I've spent countless nights battling chaos in Gotham, each encounter with the Joker a reminder of the delicate balance between order and chaos. I thrive in the shadows, a twisted reflection of my own darkness. Each laugh, each scheme, a haunting echo that challenges my very existence. But tonight, I'm not just fighting the Joker. I'm wrestling with something far more insidious. The chaos within myself. Every punch I throw is a plea for control. Control over my fears, my rage, and the monstrous potential lurking in the shadows of my mind. The Joker wants me to lose myself, to give in to the chaos that threatens to consume me. He knows that the moment I cross that line, I'm no different than him. A killer. A monster.
You and me, Batsy, we're two sides of the same coin. You know it, I know it. So why keep pretending? Why fight it?
He speaks like a madman, but there's a twisted truth in his words. A truth I've denied for so long. I slammed Joker against the wall, holding him by the collar. Joker only laughs harder, his voice grating against the storm.
Admit it. You're one bad day away from becoming me. You know it, deep down. The darkness. It's already inside you.
My darker self. The part of me that has no mercy, no restraint. The side that could tear this city apart, just like him. He reaches out, his gloved hand resting on the fail-safe's chest. The camera lingers on the contrast between man and machine. There's a cost, a price for holding back the chaos. Every punch, every sleepless night, every time I stare into the Joker's eyes, I feel it. The rage, the need to end him, to end it all. But I can't. He clenches his fist, pulling his hand away. Because once I cross that line, there's no coming back. Once I lose control, I become the thing I swore to fight. Look at the world around us. So many have fallen into the abyss. Men who lost themselves to chaos. Serial killers, warlords, tyrants. Each one thought they were in control, only to become agents of their own demise. The man who commits heinous acts, rape, murder, thinks he is a god, wielding power over life and death. But in truth, he is a puppet, dancing to the strings of chaos. I've seen the devastation caused by those who lose their purpose. Each act of violence a reminder that losing control is not just a personal failure, it's a societal plague. We must strive to build something greater within ourselves, to find purpose that anchors us to reality. Otherwise, we risk becoming the very thing we fight against. We must channel our pain, our trauma, into something constructive, not destructive. But how do I ensure I don't succumb? How do I keep the Batman of Zurrenaarh at bay? It starts with understanding my purpose. I fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. I wear this cape not just for revenge, but for redemption. To remind myself that even in darkness, there is light. I must be vigilant. For the moment I forget my purpose, I risk becoming a monster, a being who sees the world as a canvas for chaos. In the end, it all comes down to one question. What price are we willing to pay for control? Will I let the chaos reign, or will I rise above it, forging my own identity and purpose? The choice is mine, and it's a choice that defines me as a man. as a hero. Tonight I will train harder, push further, and refuse to let the Joker or anyone else dictate my fate. I am Batman, not because I am invincible, but because I choose to stand against the darkness. And if ever I feel myself slipping, I have this fail-safe, a reminder that control is not just a state of being, it's a lifelong commitment. To every young man watching, remember this. True strength lies in understanding your darkness and choosing to fight against it. Embrace your purpose and let it guide you. For in the battle against chaos, the cost of losing control is a price none of us can afford to pay.